Have you ever compared yourself to the big creators on here? I'm talking on Substack, on YouTube, on all the big platforms. I know I have. In fact, it wasn't too long ago that I fell into that old comparison trap, got aggravated, and decided to come clean about the imposter syndrome I was going through. Let me show you a few behind the scenes stats that most people on here won't show you, their own dashboard. This is what I call building in public, and it's just part of my manifesting journey of restarting my business and helping people in real time. You ready? Let's do this. Hey guys, thanks so much for pushing play on this video. I'm so happy and so grateful that you're here with me today. If you're new here, my name's Amy and I'm the blogger behind this Substack and iHeartLOA.com. Or you may be on my YouTube or my Rumble. This is where we talk about the law of attraction, manifesting, personal development, and all the woo-woo. You ready to get into it? Let's do it. All right, the article that started it all. A few months ago, I was posting and sharing notes just like everyone else on Substack. I was being consistent. I'd been on here for a few months, maybe 6 or so at that point. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I didn't when it came to this platform. Because one thing I've learned since then is that this platform is unlike any other, and boy, am I glad it is. I was scrolling on here and fell into the comparison trap after reading the boastful yet confident notes of a big creator. Listen to her constantly talk about all the money she was making after just being on here for 4 months blew my mind. And I thought, what's the point? Should I even be doing this? I'm never going to make that kind of money like she was making. I felt like I was screaming into the void. And if you've ever felt like that, stick with me, okay? Because almost all of us have on here. Probably even on YouTube too, if you're on my YouTube. The big creators with the huge numbers, don't let their boasting fool you. Most of the time, that's just their marketing. And most of them have come over here from other platforms where they already had a huge following and they brought those people with them, okay? So don't let that bother you. If I'd been online for 30 plus years, I'd probably be in their same shoes. Now, I was comparing my fresh start, starting from zero, my chapter one, to their chapter 20. So it was silly. I shouldn't even been comparing myself to someone who had been online that long and who has successful businesses, plural. Now, instead of shoving that feeling down, I decided to do something brave and I wrote a post about it, detailing my exact struggle with comparison. I dropped the mask and just admitted where I was. And I showed my audience exactly what my stats look like. And you can see my stats. This is my stats when I first started out back in March to June. And I had 35 subscribers back then. The moment I stopped trying to perform, shortly after posting that article, three of my older Substack notes took off at the same time. It was amazing. It was like the universe was just waiting on me to take action and to show the real me instead of trying to sound like an expert. The day I stopped performing, got real, and took action, well, the 3D world reflected to me what I've been asking for, community and growth. See, the 3D world, which is your physical reality, is always just the delayed shadow of what you are putting out there from your 4D, which is your mental and your spiritual realm, okay? Your 3D always has to play catch up. So when you're manifesting, you are calling in what you want to see in the physical. Only there's a catch. You have to get out of your own way, drop the doubt, and trust the process. I'm not going to post all the notes that took off, all three of them, but here's one of the major ones that started it all, and it's below. People comment. It took me about 4 days to get through all the comments from all three of those notes combined, but I met some amazing people who are in my community now, and I'm part of their communities too. And we even started a support group so that we could help each other. For the first time since restarting my online space, my entire mindset shifted from how do I get more subscribers for me to who can I reach out to and support right now. That's how I met everyone in the comment section. We got talking back and forth, and some people needed support just like I did. So we decided to help by supporting each other and starting that support group. And all the details for that support group are in the description and in this article. Okay, now below you're going to see my stats for today, and we're in August. So you can see how I grew up from 35 to 122 right now. And this is organic growth. I'm always getting subscribers and followers every week now. So the needle's not just sitting still. I'm always gaining. I'm always growing. And that's what we want to see. They're not huge numbers, but it's growing steadily and organically. And I'm very proud of the little community that we are creating together. Just remember, whenever you get stuck looking at your stats, every single number represents a person. And that is one person who believed in you enough to subscribe to your publication. So don't take it lightly, okay? Focus on how you can help someone else today. That's what we did. We took the focus off the numbers and decided to focus outward on who we could help, who we could support. People are always going to remember how you made them feel. Never forget that, and that will make you unforgettable. Now, I created something this morning. I got very inspired. I had an inspired download happen, and I ended up creating PDF for you that will help you with the comparison trap and how to focus on helping other people instead of concentrating on yourself and on your stats, okay? And right now you can get it for $1 during launch. Everything will be linked in the description of the YouTube and over on the article, and I'll have that linked also. But it's called the Confident Creator Routine. It's going to help you build momentum by taking action. Do this before you touch your phone or laptop in the morning, and it's going to help you create instead of consume more information, okay? Learn to do this daily. Ground yourself in gratitude. Manifest from the 4D and pick up the inspired action download directly after. Now, if this video helped you, could you please do me a big old favor and give us a big old thumbs up if you're on YouTube or Rumble? Share us out if you're on Substack. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're on my Substack or my YouTube. I'd really appreciate it. And I'd love to have you join our little community. Come on over and join our support group. You're going to have so much fun with us. We have a blast. The best thing you can do if you're a creator or a blogger or author is surround yourself by fellow creators. It helps so much. You would not believe. But I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.